Hey, yo, what's up with y'all today, man? So today, I'm back to maybe shed light to help people. If you make music, you're an artist, how to find your sound. First thing to find your sound, look, I've been doing music for a while now. Now, I know my sound hasn't blew up. It may or may not be for me, but it don't really matter because I'm going to die this way because I do it for the love, for real. Find me, look, my sound, I started back, what was that, like, I started music when I was like, I always been doing music, like since a child in the choir, all that shit. I started rapping when I was like 16. I was making beats and I started rapping on my beats. Then I got lazy and tired of making beats. Then I started getting beats from people. So I started going hard. I was 17 and I was making drill music because I was influenced like that. Not realizing you don't follow the trend. Like, it's cool to sound like it, but everything has to come to an end. When you follow a trend, at some point that bitch over. So if you sound like what's hot at that moment, when that trend is done, and if you ain't able to develop and finesse a different type of sound, nigga, you're done. Look what happened to the SoundCloud rappers, you feel me? That age, what was that? Lil Pump, it was Uzi, it was who else, man? Oh, Trippy. It's only a few people. Like Trippy, only one of the people, like one of the few that actually made it out of that and is still doing their thing. You feel me? And I think Playboy Cardi was in that era too. But look at Yachty, then fell off. Like a lot of these artists caught a wave. Certain wave came, it was over with. Ugly God, over with. To be honest, it took me a while to find my own sound. So to find your own sound, narrow down like what you like. What kind of beat do you like? Do you like a dark vibe? Do you like a R&B vibe? Do you like a dark R&B vibe? Do you like a trap vibe? Do you like a clubbing vibe? Do you like a melodic vibe? You just have to narrow that down. The easy way to narrow that down is to understand what kind of person you are first and foremost before you even get in front of the mic. Now, I'm not saying this shit gonna be easy because like I said, it took me time to understand. Like, I enjoy making motivational music and I enjoy making R&B music. It's fun. Like, you probably will never get a trap song out of me. Can I make one? Yes, I've been doing it for so long. I can make anything. Saying that with so much humbleness, you feel me? You gotta find you a sound. So another thing is like, I know we all like to look up to people who came before us. You know what I'm saying? We all love to pay homage to them. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have people who came before you and who inspires you to follow what you want to follow. You cannot, like, I really say this, you cannot sound like them. Man, I turn on the radio, I hear so many Baby Durks. I hear so many Baby Young Boys. I hear so many Sleazies. I hear so many type of every rapper that we already have. And shit is sad as fuck. At some point, these niggas, you trying to make music, and it's gonna be like, bruh, it's not going nowhere. It's gonna fuck with you. Now, I put myself out there. It's like, okay, I didn't really start taking my music serious. Like, it was a time window. Like, I took a fat ass break. So now I'm getting back to it. And to be honest, I have my own sound, which I already understand. It's not the typical sound people want to hear. There's negative energy, and this shit is weird, but that's just what they like. I'm not knocking it because I can't fake, and I turn on some Durkio too. You feel me? I love baby, but that's aside from the point. You dig? But to find your sound, you just really gotta understand who you are as a person, what you like to do, what you been through, how you can tell your story, what beats sing to your soul. Like, feeling the beat, it'll just, when you say something, it'll just stay. It's like you gotta keep hearing that beat again. Some people might run away from that feeling like, damn, man, I heard this beat like 4 or 5 times. But if that bitch keep playing in your head, bitch, you need to get on that shit, bro. Because that shit fuck around and be fire. Like, no cap. Like, some of my best songs actually got plays, like, up there, been on beats that just played in my head. The thing to develop your own sound is you gotta stick to a certain producer. Now, it's okay to have I want to say 1 to 3 because everybody won't be available, and sometimes you might get beats from a producer and they just not hitting the way you need them to hit, and you can't link up, so you gotta go to another one that maybe you can link up with that can also give you that sound. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know what I mean? So it's like you and your producer have to get like a jail. You know what I'm saying? Like some Zaytoven and Gucci shit, or some Molly Raw and some Uzi shit, or some fucking Pierre Bourne and Playboy Cardi type shit. Y'all niggas gotta make a bond that's like, yeah. This is one of my personal beliefs. I feel like to help you find your sound and be a great artist is that you have to be able to mirror what you're talking about. People love reality. People love to see things that are actually true from a person. That's one reason why a lot of this violent ass music and shit is buzzing. It's because that's what's being portrayed. You get on Instagram, you see Durkio doing this thing, and then you hear OTF then shot up some people and shit. You feel me? It's easy for you to be like, man, this shit is real. All are actors. When you make music, you're an actor, but you should make it easier on yourself by only making music that is real to you. You know what I mean? You gotta do your thing though. Like, just feel the vibe, man. Don't try to be like nobody. Do what you see suitable, and try stuff on the track. Like, people always, man, I heard some type of sound on IG the other day. Dude was on that bitch like, ooh, like, ooh, oh, like, ooh. I ain't gonna fake. A lot of people was like, that's some bullshit. But I'm a creative. I like trying weird ass shit. I thought that shit was hard. Don't be afraid to go outside the box. That's why you got niggas like Thug. He don't be scared to go outside outside the box. And then his offsprings do the same thing. Look at Lil Key. Come on now. Man, tighten up. Fucking Lil Got It. Come on. Got all this beer. Like, niggas don't be... Your voice is an instrument. You cannot be scared to play with it. That's another way you gonna find your sound. Your shit is an instrument. You don't gotta be... You ain't gotta be no fucking thug 24/7, bruh. Like, at what point would everybody realize, like, you don't have to be a fucking gangster to fucking make music? Like, Teddy Riley, like, motherfucking John Legend, bro. Common, motherfucking Lupe Fiasco, like, bruh. Kanye, what the fuck? You do not have to be a gangster to make music. And it is not hard to find your sound if you really want to be serious. In my city, it's a lot of people who sound the same. I could literally count on my hand how many artists in my fucking city that I feel really got a sound. Just be original, man. You gotta be original. If you it's gonna take time, but just be original. If you want some quick growth, go ahead, hop on the wave. Fuck it, hop on that wave. But if you want some real organic growth and a cult fan base, Kanye shit, you gotta be original, like authentic. Alright, I'm done. In this life, you seen, I just wanna make it out. Yeah, I lost lovers that I thought of being around. Yeah, it's for the ones I love, I gotta make you proud. Yeah, I gotta stand out when I know God will depress you.